Professor Black Ops. You see it, let's get it. Microsoft Halo site breach. It was the development site. Obviously, Microsoft's been having a bad week. They had a couple incidents today, so let's get on it. Microsoft Halo development site breach using dependency hijacking. Microsoft had once again been successfully hit by dependency hijacking attack. Previously, as Force reported by Computer Research, had ethically hacked over 35 major tech firms, including Microsoft, by exploiting a weakness called dependency injection. This month, another researcher found an MML internal dependency being used by open source project. After publishing a dependency by the same name, he began receiving messages from Microsoft Halo game development server. The mysterious Swift search. The series Swift search dependency hijacker last week. Ricardo Santos was auditing an open source package Symphony Electron for bugs, which is when he came across a mysterious dependency used by the package. Dependency was called Swift Search, but this package wasn't present on the public mmms.com. On realizing this, the registered package by the same name and this custom code shown below in this article. Bleeper forming articles on dependency confusion explains the terms represent an inherent weakness in very open source repository managers when it comes to retrieving dependencies specified by a software package. Should a project by using a private internal created dependency and dependency by the same name also exist in the public repository, this would create a confusion for the development tool as to which dependency is being referred to. As such, public dependency was the same name would get pulled into the development environment instead of the intended private dependency. Dependency confusion or hijack attacks therefore allow attackers to inject their malicious code in an internal application in an automated supply chain attack. So once again, this is another supply chain attack. March this year, actors exploited the technique to target prominent companies with malicious code, expanding the scope of their weakness beyond the benign bug bounty research. The counterfeit version of the Swift search package posted on DOS as part of the research has long been removed from the public registry. However, the Sonotype security research was able to obtain a various version form of the automated malware detector system, which have been flagged as malicious as of April 2021. The code contained in DOTA's package accesses sensitive parameters from a system vulnerability confusion and uploaded these to the research proof of concept servers. These fields and files include host name, account username, environment variables, OS names, version information, system public IP addresses, IP4 or IPv6, host file, password files, and shadow files. So you can get all that information when you confuse the registry. Hacked Microsoft Halo game servers responded with hours of publishing of the package with the npm registry. The research noticed receiving pingbacks from Microsoft servers. The DNS queries were coming back from 1366.137.90, which is a Microsoft DNS server. After that, post request from 51.41.172 and 203, which is also an IP address from Microsoft UK, explaining Santos in his blog post. The researcher states that accessing the HTTPS of 203 presented him was an SL certificate listing Microsoft as an organization in the common name field and halopoint.com. The domain halo.com represents a Halo video game series published by Microsoft Xbox Studios. This further confirmed the researcher's suspicion that the Microsoft server has been successfully hit by a dependency hijack attack. The researchers contacted Microsoft. Some of the data returned in the server included username, path of the application, development environment, and various IDs. If you look at the Etsy password, That shows you a list of what's Etsy, all of the variables and directories and where stuff is located at. As confirmed by BleepingComputer, the SSL presented highway point subdomains do list Microsoft organization behind these. The who is also lists Microsoft as the responsible company. That said, we should find a reverse lookup record directly associated with .203 with Microsoft domain or SSL certificates indicating the IP may be taken offline following the research report. Flipping Computers reached out to Microsoft for comment and we're told we're investigating and determining the underlying issues had already been addressed prior to the report. Additionally, the company states that the report referenced a brief issue introduced by a third party change and there was no indication of customer impact. But once again, Microsoft security seems less than optimal. The Halo servers got hacked. Once again, Professor Black Ops, cybersecurity for the people. Please subscribe. All the links will be in the description.